is another request day, but I'm gonna practice. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Wonderful. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, drink water. Thank you. Hi. Beethoven. Water. Okay, water. I hydrate. Ready. Okay. um. Today I'm gonna warm up first, and then we'll get into requests. Thank you. Hi. Hello. Ouch. It hurts so much. Painful. Oh, you're back. Okay, hold on. I have to warm up. But I'll play your request. Just you. You came back. You waited. You came back. Hello. Yeah. Strawberry. These have strawberry buttons. I like it. Let's see. Official. Okay. Everything else is pretty much the same. They didn't write double. Score doesn't have it. Anyway, alright. Hold on. Huh, did I read that? Sati, yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna practice, and I'll get back, or I'll start taking requests when I'm done warming up. Thank you. Gotta catch 'em all. Thank you. Thank you. Sure, sure. Alright, I'm going to jingle Alright. Hello everyone. Hi. Like, subscribe, join membership. I'm gonna be warming up. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I see the comments better. Okay. Hello, hi, hi. Thank you. Thank you. Just need to practice a little. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay. Okay. Hello. Happy Friday. Thank you. Hi, hi. Happy Friday. Yeah? Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna practice. Yeah. Thank you. Mm. Oh. I'm a beginning piano. You're beginning to piano. You're beginner to piano, and I want to learn both hands. Do you have any recommend? Play both hands. Usually putting both hands together happens when you are comfortable with right hand, comfortable with left hand. Because it's a layering. Kind of like baking a cake. have not baked a cake, but I've made like cupcakes and like and like, you know, fancier cupcakes and things like that. But everything is done in steps and everything is done in layers. So putting hands together is like you have to think of it as layering. Now, it could seem like if you're, you know, adding 1 plus 1, then it equals 2, and it's double the work. But sometimes adding 1 plus 1, when it comes to music and piano, sometimes it doesn't equal 2, it equals like 10. Sometimes that's how it feels like. And sometimes, you know, I've taught a lot at a major university and everything, and sometimes you have to be happy with the uncomfortable feeling. It's like sometimes you have to be uncomfortable to become comfortable. So at first, when you put the two together, the biggest hurdle is not going to be the technical aspect. It's going to be a battle within yourself with your feeling. You're going to feel not good. You're not going to feel good. But don't run away. When you feel, when you're putting two together and it doesn't go well and you don't feel good, don't think, this isn't for me because it doesn't make me feel good at this moment. Don't run away. Face it. You have to face your fears. You have to face your challenges. You have to face the uncomfortable feeling of not feeling good. You have to face it. You can't shy away from it if you want to grow. Kind of like learning how to ride a bike. Sometimes when you're learning how to ride a bike, you fall and it hurts and you don't feel good. But learning how to ride a bike, once you learn how to ride a bike, there's a lot of perks to knowing how to ride a bike. That feeling of riding a bike, especially like, beautiful scenery and, I used to ride bikes. I used to ride bike with my friend. She was one of those people who walked 10 miles and be like, that's normal. I had a friend who walked 10 miles and she'd just be like, that's normal for me. But my landlady, I used to live with a piano teacher. She wasn't my piano teacher, but she was a piano teacher at the school that I was going to. And she had some bikes from when her children used to live with her. And so she let me and my friend borrow the bikes. So we went on a massive biking trip. It was all along the river. It was all along this really big park. And then you go this way and it goes all around Lake Ontario. And Lake Ontario is only a lake, but it actually looks more like an ocean than a lake, just visually. Anyway, so we biked along Lake Ontario, which seemed more like an ocean. But if I didn't know how to ride a bike, if I didn't go through the pain and the trouble and the uncomfortableness of learning how to ride a bike, I would have never been able to experience such a wonderful experience in Canada. It's one of the iconic biking trails along Lake Ontario in Toronto. It's it's a long bike trail. I mean, not for the biking people. I mean, people who bike, they're hardcore. But for me, it's a long way. But it's a lot longer than I usually would bike, But yeah, like learning how to play the piano has its perks. So much so, kind of like learning how to ride a bike. It's the first challenge that you're going to face has very little to do with your technical abilities. You're going to first not feel good. You're not going to be in a good mood. You're going to tell, and then you're going to kind of say to yourself, I can't even do this. Obviously, that's, this is something I've observed. I've never went through it myself, regarding piano, but I went through it with like other things, not piano, but other things. So I can relate to it, not on the piano, but like I took swimming lessons, but I nearly drowned many times. It was an Olympic-sized pool, and yeah. Anyway, yeah. So you're not gonna feel good, but just step one is to remind yourself, I'm doing this for the reward. Okay? And then second is sometimes you want to break down the moments. You want to break down the moments in the smallest increments possible. So for example, if you're learning how to play a scale, both hands. There's going to be a switch. There's going to be a different switch off point, right? Right hand switches first, then left hand follows, and then left hand coming down switches first, and then right hand follows. So there's going to be difference, right? But what I want you to do is, when you get like a sheet music or something like that, go through the switching points and just do the switching points only, Oh, that's where it switches. Oh, I'm okay with that switch. How about the right hand? Oh, I think I'm okay, with that, right? So you're going to take the smallest increments possible. And then let's say, for example, when you put it together, you're going to do it like this. Take the smallest increments and just repeat that. Repeat it for technical reasons, right? And then if you want to do, I remember what I said about if somebody separates the technical aspects from the musical aspects, then they're only 50% fluent in piano. And remember what I said about like how people, if you separate the chords from the melody, then you're only 50% fluent as a musician, right? It's true. But, you could do this with musical things too. Like, for example, if you were to learn like a musical thing and you had to do, the Chopin, let's say, I'm learning the Chopin, the Aeolian harp etude. Chopin hated nicknames. Anyway, but if you're doing that, right, then what you're going to do is you're going to say, well, you're going to repeat it until you get it right. And then after you get it right, you're still going to repeat it to reinforce it. Repetition reinforces what you already know. But you always only want to repeat things that you're good. Because repetition builds habits. And you don't want to build bad habits. You want to build good habits. So that's actually my tip on playing hands together. Learning how to play hands together could be tedious, but it's not impossible. And it's not impossible for you. I don't agree that, with arts and sports, efforts could get you the top. That it doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, with music, with arts, with sports, you have to be born to do it. And don't hate them. Don't hate me. Don't hate people who are born to do something. God's fair. He gave you a gift that you're born with that I don't have. So, it's all fair, right? But it's just saying, hard work does get you to a certain point, even though it might not get you to, born genius, artistic genius, endorsed by the world's best, top student. It may not get you there, but it may get you to where you could play beautiful music and be thankful. Oh, I could play it. I could play it. I could understand it. And it may be a lifelong challenge for you to, and a passion for you to be able to, understand the rhythmic aspect innately of a Chopin mazurka. Or, it might be a challenge, but you might want to undertake the mazurkas. I wanna be able to feel the complexity of this rhythmic dynamic, right? Or you might say, I wanna be able to understand the multiple voices of the Bach fugues. Or you might want to say, quickly switching from one character to another in a Chopin, a collection of, like Carnival, or, you might want to undertake these challenges anyway, even if, say that I think basketball is a very nice game. I'm never going to be, any of the NBA players, right? They're born to do it and they put in the work. But is it okay for me to hate on them or judge them or to say they're good or bad? For me, no, not from where I am. But that's because, I'm very self-aware, and I don't like to compare myself to people who are born to do something and put in the work to it. I just don't do that. But, it's just not healthy, right? It's not healthy for my mentality to compare myself to any of the NBA players. But yeah. But the first step is to just be thankful. Be thankful. Ooh, I have a strategy. When you have a strategy, be thankful. And then when you get to repeat it and you be better at it, be thankful. And then when it becomes habitual and you don't have to think about it and you go on autopilot, be thankful. Then all these things add up, and then you are able to play both hands, without even thinking, right? It doesn't even occur to you, oh yeah, I could play this. Your fingers would just move, and then it'd be automated, and you'd be like, wow, I came a long way, and that feels good too, right? So that's actually my advice for anybody, not just the person who provided the question, but just anybody who wants to learn how to play the piano. Don't be discouraged. Don't be too greedy. Be in your own lane, stay at your own pace, do what you can, and enjoy the heck out of it. Because that enjoyment, let me tell you, this is what I think psychologically, right? Why do people want to be born genius at the piano? Why do people want to be that? I mean, I don't understand. It's like, if I could go to God and be like, God, I know you gave me this talent that all the legendaries raved over and fought over me, and I was born to play the piano. But if I could go back to God and be like, God, actually, can I be an NBA player? Or like, I want to be a soccer player, God. Something that people understand. something that people easily understand. Like if I'm good at it, people easily know that I'm good at it. It's like being an NBA player, people will easily know. Oh, she's born to play the basketball. She's born to play the soccer. It's easily, and so like it's clear as day, right? It's clear as day, as opposed to like I'm equally, or if not more, born to do this, but can the general public detect it as well as a born soccer player or a born basketball player? Not so much. So I think that people want to be born a genius pianist because they think there's more enjoyment, but it's not true. And there's your enjoyment from completing a challenge is the same as my enjoyment amount. There's no added enjoyment amount. So there's no need to be jealous of anybody who's born to play the piano. There's no need to be jealous. Just the enjoyment amount is the same. It's like when I go to an ice cream place and I taste really good ice cream, that amount of enjoyment, it's the same as you would go to a coffee shop and get really good coffee and you enjoy your coffee. Yours is coffee, mine's ice cream, but we enjoy it so much. That enjoyment amount is the same. And so you don't have to be jealous of anybody who has more than you, or who's better than you, or anything like that. Because if you enjoy it, and if you're thankful of it, if you're having fun, if you love it, that in itself, that is something that is equal. It's equal. You're happy doing something, that's a lot less level, a lot easier. You're happy doing it, then that happiness is equal to me being absolutely praised by somebody like Leon Fleischer, right? If somebody like Leon Fleischer loved my playing so much that he started sitting in my private, I told you, right? I was practicing and Leon Fleischer came in and he wanted to listen to me practice my Schubert B-flat sonata. That's his thing. Schubert B-flat sonata is his piece. Mr. Perry played it beautifully too. But, generally, people at that level don't like to hear other people practice their pieces. So it's like the ultimate compliment when somebody, Leon Fleischer is listening in on your Schubert B-flat practice after he gives you a lesson on it. It's like the highest praise, right? Which happened to me. But that happiness, that moment of like, happiness, is the same amount as your happiness when you feel it, when you feel yourself feeling good about something. It's the same amount of happiness. So that's what I would like everybody to know and understand. Anyway, like, subscribe, join membership. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome back. Like, subscribe. So, yeah, learn piano. Keep working at it. And please feel happy. Because that happiness level is the same I experience. Same. Me, you, same. Not level-wise. Not level-wise. But the amount of happiness, same. And if you make a contest of who feels more happy, then sometimes you might win. You might feel even happier playing the piano. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Like, if you feel that way, then sometimes, your happiness might be bigger than my happiness. Then you win. So learn to play piano. Work hard at it. But the most important thing is, please feel happy, regardless of your level. Hello everyone. Hi, thank you. Hi, thank you for coming. Like, subscribe to your membership. Welcome. You missed the keys beneath my fingers. Yeah, Cookie Cat. Hey, see? Exactly. It's the feeling of making music, right? Great. Gigi, that advice. Yeah. I mean, I think this is what I think. Psychology, right? So I think people like to compete with me on like, oh, you're not playing well enough. Well, Leon Fleischer thought differently. John Perry, Dr. Stuart Gordon, Vitaly Margulis, Mark Duran, and countless of other people thought differently. They're the best in the world, top level. If top level thought that I was top, then there's no way opinions of other people could get me down. But here's the thing. You can beat me on the level of happiness. But don't think that just because I play piano really well, that I always feel happy, right? It's not that I don't feel happy, but, don't assume it, right? You don't become more happy because you're better at something. That's a very big misconception. You could feel happy where you are. You could feel happy exactly where you are, doing exactly what you're doing. You could feel very happy doing that. You wanna push yourself to be better at something because it's fun, and that fun, the newness of, oh, I could do this now, I could play this piece now, oh, and I could do this now. That's fun, and that adds to your happiness. But who's to say I'm happier than you just because I'm better than you at piano? Who's to say that? I'll give you an analogy. They say, okay, so Marilyn Monroe was, one of the most beautiful people, regarded as most beautiful people, right? She's very iconic, right? Marilyn Monroe. A lot of people try to emulate her, but there's only one Marilyn Monroe, right? Anyway, but was she always happy because she was regarded highly? Was she happier than somebody who is not Marilyn Monroe? And so should people be jealous of her? I think appreciation is great, but I don't think there's a need to be jealous of somebody who's prettier, better, because the amount of happiness that you could generate on your own could be greater than what they're feeling. And you could apply it in many, many different ways. But yeah. Like, subscribe. Hello. Welcome back. Like, subscribe. Hi. Oh yeah. Yes, I have a QR code. That's right. Sanchez, that's right. Yep, I do. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, well, that's, something I really wanted to say. because of how it's so true. Yeah, exactly. I see. Yes, exactly. Hi. You take my vitamin? Wow, you did. Good job. Sanchez, you took your vitamin. Good job. My sister says hi. Bonjour. Hello. Hi. Ole. Well, whichever, but I just want to cover all grounds. Let you know where I stand. Yeah, it's a pretty cardigan. Yeah, thank you so much. It's a strawberry cardigan. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Mark. All right. Well, I'm gonna practice. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna practice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hi. Hello. Like, subscribe to membership. Hi. Laser says, for this wise words that could change everything. Yeah, you know something I realized? Did you know the happiest people are actually the wisest people? It doesn't matter, like what age, socioeconomic background, ethnic background, expertise level. It really doesn't matter. Wisdom is something altogether, something else. But the happiest people I found overall, just all across the board, the happiest people are the wisest people. It's people who have wisdom. People who have wisdom are the happiest, I realized. And that that kind of happiness is kind of contagious. It's like there's like a sense of like peacefulness. You just kind of find, oh, it's very like secure, peaceful, and it's just very contagious. This kind of serene happiness, and that only comes from wisdom. And it's nothing money can buy or you could work towards, in terms of like, your grades or whatever. It's just, that's what I've kind of observed. But wouldn't it be nice to just have that kind of stability within yourself? Like the kind of like default base of happiness. Like regardless, it'd be nice. And that's kind of different from like self-love, It has really nothing to do with self-love, to be honest. Having wisdom and being happy. Because wise people are not only, about themselves, right? Wisdom is very like, it's wisdom. But yeah, I generally find people who are wise to be the happiest. And I think it's a state and a goal to kind of strive for. Since we're all here, since we're all living life, why not?
Anyway, like, subscribe to our membership. Hi. Welcome and welcome back. I'm just practicing, so I have to. Yeah, exactly. And it is wise for me to try to prepare for my events that are coming up. Hold on, let me try to learn this too. Talking about wisdom on reasons. There we go.
8214. Hi, hi, hi. Chicky choppy koi. Hi. Hello, free 8214. Thank you. Thank you, Elena, for answering free 8214. Thank you. Yeah. Christopher Music says, quote, with all thy getting, get wisdom. Exactly. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hi, hi. Like, subscribe to your membership. Hi. Hi, how are you? How's everybody? Hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, 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 hi. Chopin. Hello, hi. Like, subscribe, join membership. Wow, no way. Cool. Cool. Yeah, Beethoven. Ooh, is Bach? You want me to play Bach? Hello everyone, hi, like, subscribe. Oh, and this is water. It's just water. Like, subscribe, join the membership. Yes, thank you. Let me. There's actually this light thing that's like right in my face. Just a second. Whoa. Much better. It was like right on my face. Anyway, hi. Freedom. Freedom. Lady of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty. Freedom. Freedom. 809 RR. See? Yeah. You're having fun. You're happy. No one could take your happiness away from you. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. I'm going to practice. Because it is very wise to practice for your events. Right, potato? Potato is a fish today. Maybe potato wants to be jellyfish next week. Hello. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Anybody eat chicken yesterday? Anybody eat chicken yesterday? I didn't. Hello, hi. Oh, that was a snippet of the Chopin third scherzo. Hello everyone, hi, like, subscribe to membership. Hi. La Campanella. Thank you. Hi Janice. Happy Friday. Thank you. Potato always a fish. Yeah, actually potato turns into a jellyfish sometimes. Yeah. Hey, yeah, right. Hello, hi. Okay, first request, La Campanella. Okay. Hey, you could go back. Go back. He's staring at you. Okay. Yeah. Hey. He's looking at you. Sanchez, did you have chicken? Did you eat chicken?
ask. Do you eat chicken, Sanchez? Hey's looking at you. Yeah, water. Thank you. Reminder is good. Hello. Hi. Don't eat chicken? Okay, alright. I didn't either. Sorry, hey. Oh, yeah. Wait, how come you're apologizing? Well, you could eat chicken. Yeah. Great. Alright. Hello, hi, like, subscribe to your membership. First request was La Campanella. I'm gonna try to remember how to play La Campanella. Yeah, chicken. What's Chicken's favorite composer? Bach. Chicken. Favorite composer? Bach. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna practice this a little.
Spaceship landing? Yeah, I have just a thing for it. Ha ha ha.
Just a second, everyone. Yeah, rest open. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I do. Okay. Oh, I have it already? Okay. Moon landing? Okay. Hello everyone, like, subscribe, join membership.
That's perfect. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Thank you. No, I haven't. I have not seen it. Yeah. Yeah, well, that was the special epic anthem for the spaceship landing. Can I play Brahms? Oh, yeah, of course. I've not seen the Barbie parody. But are they using the same? Are they using the same piece? Is that why? Of course. Oh! Let's do something fun. Let's all pretend, everybody, all of you. Yes, you. Let's pretend that we went to the moon and we came back. And we're taking our first steps, okay? And I'm gonna play you what I just played, okay? And then you're gonna pretend that you're getting out of the spacecraft, okay? Okay? Everybody, get ready. You're gonna pretend to open the door, and then breathe in oxygen. Okay?
Everybody pretend. You just came back from the moon, okay? unlocked your door. Then you opened it. Oh, the sunlight. Actually, did people land in the waters? Then you splish splash. This is you in water. Oh my gosh, earth water. So cold. And welcome back.
You could eat chicken. Welcome back to Earth. Or you could eat fish or potato if you're not allergic. Anyway, welcome back to Earth. But doesn't that make you an alien? Because you came from outer space. The 4 aliens have come to Earth. Hello everyone, hi, welcome, like, subscribe, join membership. That was fun. That was so much fun. Okay, so did you all land safely? Yeah? Landing gears? Water? You're good, right? Yeah. Congratulations on safe landing, everybody. Everybody, good job. Good job on landing. Alright. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, thank you. Yeah, great. Great, we pretended, right? We pretended we're back from the space, right? Yeah. It's just, yeah. Yeah. Mission control, we have landed. Perfect. And now we're gonna drink water. H2O O2H. Hello everybody. Hi, like, subscribe to membership. Hi. So funny. Thanks to Pilot Prestige. Yeah, Commander. Yeah. Oh, what could we pretend? Do you wanna pretend? Let's pretend. How about... Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna salute you back, guys. I'm gonna send you back to the moon. Bye bye. That was great landing. Now go back. Bye bye. You all went back to the moon. Bye bye. Where you came from. Bye everyone. And then pretend you're from the moon and you're watching the earth rise. Okay, this is the music for when you're on the moon and you're watching the earth rise instead of the moon rise or the sunrise. The earth rise, everyone. You're in the moon. Bye everyone. Bye. Yeah.
The earth is rising. You're on the moon.
I think this music fits Earthrise, like, you know, the view from the moon, watching the Earth rise, more than like us looking at the moon. That's what I think. Well, you all at the moon, you okay? Yeah? You have no fuel left, Sergeant? Oh no! Guess what? The Earth is slowly rotating. Oh yes. Now there's Africa. Yeah. Yeah. We're watching at you from the moon. It's as if you're a spaceship, but stations on Earth. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, guess what? Guess what? You're on Mars. Arrivederci. Space Mountain. Yeah. Well, guess what? You have no fuel, and guess what? Oh no! People of the moon! Bye bye. Your spacecraft lost direction. Uh-oh. Bye bye. You're all going to deep space? To a different galaxy? Oh my gosh, what will we do? Oh no, emergency, emergency. I have a music for that, guys. It's your departing. You're departing from us. You're kind of looking at the moon, and you're drifting away from the moon and the earth. You're going far and far and far and further away. You're looking at the dark side of the moon. And you're going away. Oh no. Bye bye everybody. Oh no. I have music for that. Bye everybody. You guys lost. You have no fuel and you're drifting away from the moon. Bye. You guys are going to deep space. Sorry everyone. Sorry everyone. You're all floating in deep space. You've reached Earth, but you can't land.
So you're still floating in space.
So yeah, you were looking at the Earth rise, right? From the backside of the moon. Then you were trying to come back home, but then you lost your way. But then luckily, you enter the Earth's orbit gravitationally. Earth is pulling you in, but you still can't land. So you're just looking at Earth and just floating in space. Oh no. So good. Thank you. Guess what? Hi. Thank you. Hi, from Chile. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guess what? I think I see you were in deep space. Yeah. Well, you guys are all stuck in space right now. But then, one of your crews, No. We're waiting being a moment in peace, but something pulling us back. Yeah. Guess what? You're not going away without a fight. You're gonna do everything you can to come back to Earth. Okay? You with me? Yeah.
Are you with me? Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna, yeah. Yeah. Are you with me? Yeah. Yeah. Are you gonna be floating? Are you gonna be floating in space? 'Cause you don't have fuel to come back? Re-enter the Earth? Are you gonna do that? Or are you gonna make some fire and return back to Earth? Are you gonna do that?
Yeah. Yes. Alright, let's make some fire and come back to Earth. We're gonna fight for this. It's unfortunate we're stuck, but we're gonna fight. Everyone!
Good job, everyone. Congratulations. You've returned home. Your successful attempt to re-enter the Earth's atmosphere has worked. There was a lot of strategies, a lot of doing over again, but the third time's a charm. And so it worked, and you've landed on Earth. Congratulations, everyone. Yeah, you're safe. You're safe. You've landed. Amazing, everybody. Good job, everybody. Good job. Touchdown. That's right. Captain, where's your helmet? My helmet? Okay. All right. We're gonna wear my helmet here. Yeah. Here. I got my helmet. Yeah. I got my helmet. Yeah. We're good. Yeah, we entered the Earth. We're safe. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. You have safely landed, everyone. I'm never leaving the Earth again. And the journey was intense. I know. Congratulations, everyone. Now we're gonna reflect back on the trip. Everybody. we're gonna reflect back on the trip, everybody. All right. Well, everyone, welcome back to Earth. And you're remembering what happened. See, first you went to the backside of the moon and you saw the beautiful Earth rise. And then you got lost. And then you were drifting around. But then the Earth pulled you back in. And then you fought for your re-entry. And you worked on your spacecraft, and you gave it one more try. And on third try, you re-entered the Earth. And now you are remembering the greatness of the trip. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Earth. Hello, everyone. Hi, like, subscribe, join membership. Yeah. Yes. Yes, you're reunited with the Earth. Yes, yes, yes. And hugging, exactly. Yes. 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 Now you're meeting family. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, we're all safe and sound. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. That was an intense journey. Amazing. Yes. And you've all survived it. Now you're going to have, after the journey, you always have, because it was so traumatic, you know, because the experience was so traumatic, you have nightmare. It's your first night back, and you have nightmare because you're so scared, and then yeah. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. Then now you're going to celebrate. But before you celebrate, and then you go to sleep, and then you have a nightmare because it was really, 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 really traumatic. And then because it was so traumatic, your nightmare, in your nightmare, you are without your space. You're without your spaceship, and you're back on the moon, and you're far, far away from Earth, and you're without your spaceship, and you're just floating next to the moon. And there's nothing. You have nothing. And this is your nightmare. But you're already safe on Earth, but you're having a nightmare, okay? Yeah, because even though you made it back on Earth, it was such a hard experience that you have a nightmare that you're drifting in space behind the moon and nobody knows where you are and you're alone and you're drifting into space, and that's your nightmare. And even though you safely landed on Earth, you're having a nightmare and you woke up from it. Wake up! Wake up! And then when you woke up, guess where you were?
Post-traumatic stress.
That's right. Post-traumatic stress is real. Yeah. Yeah, it's causing you nightmare, right? But then you wake up, and guess what? Do you know who you see?
The twilight. It's all a dream. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, you're dreaming. That's right. Yeah, that's right. And then guess what? Guess what? A cat. Yes. Well, it's your furry friend. It's your furry. Guess what?
It's your it's your furry friend. It's your furry friend. Your furry friend, or you're babysitting somebody's furry friend if you don't have any. Your furry friend is so it's wagging its tail or it's purring, and it wants to play with you. You woke up from your nightmare and your furry friend is waiting for you. So you realize that you're back on Earth, safe and sound. Ta-da! Happy Friday, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Sanchez is Kong. That's right. Thank you, thank you. And then, oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, ta-da! Tada, you're safe and sound. You're okay. Everybody is okay. Welcome back to Earth. Happy times. Happy times, everyone. And then guess what? Happy times means just happiness, everybody. Just happy, everyone. Thank you. All right, your life on Earth resumes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Earth. And thank you so much for the journey. Your parrot wakes you up. Oh, is that so? I'm happy to hear you are happy. That's a great mindset. Thank you. Oh, free. I'm happy. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being happy. You know, makes me happy to know that you're happy. This piece just told me that everything is fine. Absolutely. And let's thank Freddie Chopin. Hey, Freddie. Freddie C, everyone. Freddie C. Freddie Chop. Freddie Chopin. You know? I should probably pronounce his name correctly. That was Chopin, everyone. Yeah. Well, everything is fine. And you're gonna be just fine on Earth. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, that's so funny. I'm so funny. That's so funny. Party. Oh yeah? On party music? Oh, party music. Party music. Well, let's see. What kind of party? Well, how about ending song for this story? The ending song for this story is gonna be Offenbach. Oh, La Campanella. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Well, this song lyric, this is the ending credits of your whole entire moon story. Because the lyrics say, if the world was ending, I want to be next to you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we kind of experienced the end of the world, right? Yeah. With the story, right? With the moon story. Yeah. And so this is the ending credit of the entire story. Is that if the world was ending, I want to be next to you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you know the song, you know why I'm doing that. Because every time they say you, ooh, 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 there's a added, yeah. This has been an amazing journey. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, hi. Hello. I'm safe and peaceful at the end. Yes. Very nice. Yeah. 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 Blood number 4. That's not peaceful. Becomes peaceful later, but not peaceful initially. Well, that was fun. Did everybody have fun? I had fun. Made me happy. Thank you. Well, yeah, it makes me happy to know that you're happy. Loved it as always. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Ooh, 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 right? Eleazar, you know what's up. Yeah. Do you agree that the smartest person in the room oftentimes will be the kindest? Yeah, the smartest person, yeah, and then people, actually, it's really ironic that people think that the smartest person in the room is not the smartest person. They think somebody else is smarter. But usually the smartest person in the room, yeah, I totally agree with you. And, yeah, a lot of people think that smart people, they behave a certain way and they act a certain way and things like that. But yeah, I found that to be the truth. They're the kindest. And I find that the smartest person doesn't talk very much. It's kind of like, they're very like action based, They're kind with not just words, but with their actions too. Very consistent too. The smartest person I found was very consistent, action, more on kind actions and kind words, but they weren't all talk, But yeah, I found smartest people to be, the wisest. Yeah. But, I think the stereotype for the smartest person is completely different from the actual smartest people, actually. But that's just what I think. Totally agree with you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Cool. Fun and terror. Cool. Well, it's kind in here. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, we are a group of kind people, and I really appreciate all of you here. Thank you. Can I ask your ethnicity? Not to be rude, I think you look stunning. My ancestors are from Korea. But my dad thinks my mom's ancestors from China. because well, yeah, because because her last name. But then my mom's like, no, it's a Korean last name. Anyway, but that's a different story. My mom and my dad are like best friends. They're each other's best friends. So they like tease each other, and like it's one of those things my dad teases my mom for. And then my mom goes, no, but they're all like smiling. I have did I tell you? Well, yeah, so well, yeah, a lot of people know who I am and they talk about me, but hardly anyone knows who I am. But well, here's a fact about my parents. My dad has never dated anybody but my mom. True story. My mom is my dad's first love and only love, and that's it. And they got married within a month. My dad was like, it was like love at first sight for my dad. My dad's never dated anyone. So like it was love at first sight for my dad, and my mom is his first girlfriend, first fiance, and first wife, and that's it. Yeah, my dad's kind of yeah, it's a very special story. My parents have a very, very, very special story. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, my dad never dated anybody. And like people would say like, how do you know your dad's not lying to your mom and your, you know, and you, and you know, how do you know he really didn't have a girlfriend? Well, my grandmother, my dad's mom, so like he lived with his mom. He lived with his family. They were like big family residence. So long story short, he used to live in a mansion with like 100 rooms or something like that, and I think they like tore it down and they like made like a huge garden or something. I don't know what happened, but anyway, so he lived in the same place for a long time. Same neighbor, same place, same everybody. So then he has hundreds of witnesses saying that he's never dated. So it is true. It is verified true. He my mom is his first and his last. So they got married in a month. Amazing, right? That's an amazing love story, isn't it? Well, it's one of a kind. Anyway, enough about me. Yeah, let's see. They were meant to be. I know, right? That is sweet, Christine. Did they meet in high school? You know, I don't think they did, but that makes you unique. Really? Me? Well, I don't know if so. That's the secret. Best sight reading advice: just do it. Safari gets better, I promise. You are so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Need to sight read better. Any advice, please? Sight reading has a lot more to do with predictions than sight. So think about it that way. You're trying to predict what's happening. You're trying to predict the future more than the actual playing. So that's actually sight reading. You're trying to predict the future. So if you're a psychic, then you're a very good sight reader. And I always said to those close to me, I said I'm psychic. I'm Is it clairvoyance? I could read your mind. Wouldn't that be freaky? But I kind of do. I kind of could predict the future. Like in the Bible, they talk about spiritual gifts. Some people like pray in tongues, and some people have like prophetic visions and stuff. And like prophets, right? Like they could see the future. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. Maybe not everyone has a spiritual gift or whatever, but mine is that I'm able to see the future. That's why I sight read well. Oh, okay. I'm so funny. Alright, hello everyone. Hi, like, subscribe. Join membership. Yeah. Yeah. Think of sorry. Uh-huh. Exactly. Yes. Absolutely, yes. Yeah, and the predictions will be a lot more accurate. Yeah. Absolutely. That's the basis. Exactly. Yeah. I'm psychic, but I'm tired, not feeling. I don't feel like using intuition message. Oh, I see. Cool. Yeah, but your sight reading is not just not from this world. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Did you know that prediction of the future in music doesn't just rest with sight reading? So I've played trio. I played piano quintet or whatever, or quartet, whatever. But did you know predictions come in handy when you're doing that? Because you're predicting what the other people are gonna do, right? So there's a lot of prediction going around when you're playing with a trio, like a violinist and a cellist, and you're in a piano trio, or there's a lot of prediction going around. Not just insight reading, but I'm very good at predictions. So yeah, I always joke around and I tell my family and my friends that I'm psychic, or I have a prophetic gift. my spiritual gift is prophetic, the gift of prophecy, and and my sister agrees. She said my computer's a brain. My brain's a computer. Anyway. All jokes aside, yeah, there's a lot of predictions, like, for real. There's a lot of predictions going around when you're playing music. Not just, actually, even when you're performing solo, it's really a lot to do with predictions. So yeah, you'd have to be able to predict the future to be a good musician. So funny. It sounds like very like ooh, but it's very practical. Yeah. Predictions or not, just cause you can't feel it, taste it, grab onto it, doesn't mean that it's fake. Like, air is not fake. Anyway, you are magical. Oh, thank you so much. From what I've seen of your work, I definitely think you're a psychic. Thank you. Oh yeah, psychic intuitive is really cool. Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, your mind is working so fast, it's traveling forward in time. Oh, that's exactly what my sister said. My sister said the reason why I'm psychic, or I have those tendencies, is because my brain's working ahead. So like I could see ahead, I could predict ahead. But it's a really, really useful thing when you're sight reading, though, because by the time you try to do everything in real time, it's too late. If you're sight reading, like right now, like this note, now, it's a moment too late. You have to be ahead of time in order for you to be a good sight reader. Yeah. You have to be a psychic to sight read well. Anyway. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Cool. Cool. I see. Some could be telepathic too for your psychic ability. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. I mean, it's a real thing, Spiritual gifts are a real thing. In my opinion, well, I think because the Bible said it's real, But yeah, of the spiritual gifts, mine is prophetic, meaning I could see visions, I could see future. When I was younger, I used to see visions at night, and it used to scare me. But because I could see, I was able to see unearthly things, and like even when I even like recently, not like recently, but like I would see like floating hand, or things that I can't explain, but that's who knows, who knows what that is. I prayed it away. I prayed that I would never see things that other people can't see. But anyway, yes, I used to have prophetic dreams. That's like a big thing. My entire family has prophetic dreams. Anyway, but yeah, it's a spiritual gift. It's just that my psychic powers are a little bit in a high level. I could read people. I could, like, I know things even when people don't tell me things. And it's like, oh, but I already knew. Anyway, but yeah, I try to keep that side very, 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 like, I try to ignore it, which isn't very smart. But when it goes on hyperdrive, you start seeing floating hand, it freaks you out. So yeah, anyway, it's real. Yes, you have to predict the future. You have to predict what other people are doing. You have to predict your own actual movement and what's going to happen in the future to be a good pianist, a good musician. Yeah. Anyway, hi, like, subscribe, welcome in. Hello. Welcome and welcome back. Thank you so much. yeah, I think, as an artist, one of the things, eh, my professor said, "Oh, you're born to do this, you're born to do that." And one of the reasons why they said I'm born to do this is just that they said my instincts, it's kind of like, they said my instincts are like way high. They said it more eloquently, but just to, put it in basic words, they said, they said my body just moves. They said, "Oh, they said I'm so connected." Because, like, there's a chain of command, right? Like, if you want to press this note, there's like a chain of command. But my professors have all agreed that they've never seen anyone just so instinctive, and that it doesn't require any energy, this chain of command. There's like no effort in the brain saying, play this note or play this note, and then, the muscles move. But there's like no division between the physical and the mental and the emotional. They said my emotions, my mental, and my physical all just are melded, and is fueled by instinct. So it's instant. So I mean, we don't talk about psychic powers so much, or instincts, or the gift of prophecy, or any of those things too much, but it's a real thing. Anyway, like, subscribe, join membership. Ballad number 1? Ballad number 4, ballad number 1. I see. Yeah. Well, I see. Well, no, it's, it's not ballad number 4. Yeah. Well, yeah, thank you. Absolutely, yes. Thank you, Tom Hawks. Yes, absolutely, yes. Thank you so much. Let's see. 523. Is it glitchy? 523. Let's see. Ballad. I'll do a little bit of both. Ballad number 4, ballad number 1, and then we'll call it a day. I see. Whoa. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, thanks. Sure. 4, ballad number 4. Okay. But my favorite moment in ballad number 4 is way at the end.
question.
Hello, I read through the Chopin Ballade number 4, everyone. Hi, like, subscribe, join membership. I'll play a little bit and then she plays the full masterpiece. Thank you. Yeah, that's what happened. I just couldn't stop. It got good and then it got better and then it got really good. And then I was like, wow. The fact that she just remembers all these complex structures is miraculous without preparation. Oh, yes, thank you. Yeah. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Compose on an island. Yeah. Along with the preludes. Absolutely. This ballad is very complex, very beautiful. Absolutely. Yeah, so I couldn't stop. Yes, the reason why I couldn't stop was because oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Well, yeah, Mark Bridges, yeah, welcome back to Earth. Yeah, yeah. And to think that Chopin and Liszt lived at the same time, I know, right? Like, they couldn't be born. Like, you know, you have like one genius followed by another genius, right? Then you have like a succession of genius, but it's like, oh, multiple geniuses alive at the same time. You know, it just so happened, right? Multiple geniuses. Oh, here's Chopin. Oh, but there's Liszt. Oh. It's just so funny. Yeah. Ballad number 4, you will not send us back to space. That's gonna be our inside running joke now, right? For those of you who are here for this stream, that's like, oh, thank you. Yes, yes, thank you so much. Oh, why he get timed out? Oh, dude. Oh. Well, thanks, Felix. Thank you so much. I don't know how to reverse that, but yeah, come back, okay? Yeah, thank you so much. Christine, do you teach? Well, I try to give some tips here on YouTube. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, yeah, isn't it a complex piece? I don't know how to undo the timeouts. Christine, Doctor, hey, Ethamar Santos, hey. All right, you guys ready for ballad number 1? Yeah. Ballad number 1, you ready? All right, let's go. This first note.
Sorry. I'm pausing device so it doesn't glitch again. Maybe it's the setting, my phone setting. Anyway, should be okay. Oh, it's back to normal. Thank you. I said I would only play a little bit of the Chopin Ballade number 4 and a little bit of the Chopin Ballade number 1. But Freddie C makes it impossible to play just a little bit of them. These are masterpieces. And I can't stop. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. House Moving Castle. Absolutely. Kakita rock with the piano. Oh, cool. Potato is enjoying the music. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Thank you. The Chopin timing. Okay, Lucas Podolsky says difficulty with Chopin is performing the robotic organ. Yes, it's the Chopin timing.
his rubato is actually different from any other rubatos. Yeah. Chopin's rubatos. Yeah. Tell you a little bit about Chopin. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Christine, you have a Polish heart. I do. Absolutely do. I'll play House Moving Castle. Yes. Oh no, really? Oh no. I'll play the music for you though. I'll play Small World and what was it? House. Okay. House first. Here we go. Castle for you, and then for Sanchez, don't be sad, Sanchez. Oh wait, is your girlfriend's not Moana, right? It's Wednesday. Should I play Wednesday's song then? Sanchez, are you here? Thank you so much. Of course. Trying with those endings like nothing happened before. I know, after everything, right? Yeah, well, hold on. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, how about this? How about I play Huh. Hula girl. Is there like anything for hula girls? Well, I'll just play Disney piece, originals Tchaikovsky. was. There. Yeah. Ah, so pretty. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. Hello everyone. Hi. Like, subscribe, join membership, share. Thank you. And I did get a request. Ooh. Yeah, it's just that great today, yeah. Why is it really better if the space journey? Alright, well, thank you. Last but not least, we have our closing song. You know what it is? Sing along. Okay. The reality is settling in slowly. Oh yeah, welcome back to Earth. But always be prepared for the trip. 'Cause one never knows. One never knows the time of the trip and the place of the trip. One never knows. Well, it's gonna be our inside joke for all of you who are here today. Where we've been and how we've been. Music sending us to outer space, right? It's so great. Okay, well, we have to do our closing song. And here we go. Gotta look for it. Oh, no, wait. But don't you worry. Don't you worry, I got it. I got it. I got it here. What is it? February? Oh yeah. In February. We did it in February, so I guess I could play it without it, but okay. Funny, I can't find it. Funny, haha. Oh, here it is. Yes, I could find it, yes. Oh, I did favorite it, okay. rap it for you. I'll rap the lyrics for you. Yeah, I used to be a singer. I won singing contests. But then I stopped singing. Because my lungs aren't very good. It's genetics. Anyway, hello everyone. Hi, like, subscribe, join membership. Hope everyone's doing well. We had so much fun today. We went to the outer space. And then we came back. And then we had a dream. But we're okay. And we had a closing song. And we had a ton of fun. It was epic. It was fantastic. Thank you so much, Janice. Thank you. The piano sings for you. It's okay. Thank you. Hey, I don't know 808. Oh, really? Well, yeah. I don't know 808. Hi. How are you? Do you play piano for a living? Oh, yeah, I do. Allegretto. All right. Well, thank you so much. It was very Dr. Dre style. RCA. Well, thank you so much, everyone. I had so much fun. This was strangely, today it was strangely healing for me too. It was very nice. Thank you. Have a beautiful night. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sweet voice. Thank you. Yeah. I could rap it for you. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Thank you. I could ASMR rap it for you. I wonder if that will mess with the algorithm. Hopefully not. Put me in the ASMR rapping category. What's this pianist doing here? We're ASMR rapping. Yeah, gotta stick with the algorithm here. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. We watched the stream. We were going to win today. Run out of fuel. Pushed in deep space. Saw Schubert there. Came back spinning like crazy. Hit the atmosphere. I missed getting burned out. Yeah. Eleazar's telling I don't know 808 what happened today. You need emotional support, huh? It was pretty traumatic, huh? Yeah. It's okay, Eleazar. You're back. You're okay. It's okay. Hug. You're alright. You're alright. You're back. Say less. I'll most definitely rewatch it. Thank you. I don't know 808. Yeah. So we'll all be in the know of the I missed it sadly because of work. No, it's okay. You know, working is good. You know, I have fun working. Yeah. I think it's gonna get more fun at work though. It's getting more and more fun at work. But I think it's gonna be more fun at work for sure. I just realized I have power. So it's gonna make it more fun. Nice. Good. Yeah. Well, thank you everyone. I really had a ton of fun today. I appreciate everyone here. Thank you so much. I had so much fun. You all made me very happy. Felix, sorry for the fun. Sorry, Felix, for the timeout. I don't know what's that. I don't know why you got timed up, but it's been a great time with you, Christine. Glad you're feeling good with lots of laughs and smiles. It's been fun. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Janice. Thank you so much, Janice. Great stream. One of my favorites. I know, right? Today, yeah? We'll do some more of this, yeah? We'll have more fun at Lazar. And you okay? You're gonna be okay. You're on Earth. You're good. Okay? Don't worry. Don't cry. You're gonna be okay. Alright? But don't you unpack your bags. Don't unpack your bags. You might be in for a very long trip. Next week. Alright, thank you so much. Don't unpack yet. Never unpack. Oh. I'm getting a call. Hold on a second. Oh. Hello? Are we good? Are we frozen? Hello? Are we back? Are we frozen? Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh, I didn't know. Sorry. Oh, no, wait, that's wrong. That's a wrong emoji. I did not mean to send that to you. But... Oh. Oh. Sorry, you're the best. You're the best. I'm so sorry, I'm gonna cry. Oh, man. Okay, yes. Oh, okay. Okay, everything's squared off. We're good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh ah. Yes, that's what I did. You're still alive yet? Oh yes. Okay, I'll do my UN live stream. Okay. Sanchez, my sister says hi to you. Okay, have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. And yeah, I can't wait to see you. Hi, Christine's sister. Yeah, I'll tell her again. It's like a ping pong. You tell my sister tells you. You tell my sister tells you. And I'm the in-between messenger. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. I see her this weekend too. Yeah. Alright, I'll tell her. Good. Yeah. Just to her. How about me? Just to her? How about me? Bye, Queen. Fine till Monday. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hey, LXR. Welcome back to Earth. And you're good. Just don't unpack. Yeah. Good night, Christine, mommy, miss. You say good night to my mommy? How about me? How about me, Sanchez? Me? Christine. How about good night to Christine? Sanchez. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you so much. Have a nice weekend. Yeah. Cool. I'm sorry, Christine. Well, you can't? Oh, about me? Sanchez. Alright. Well, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, well, good night, Sanchez. And have a good weekend, everyone. Yeah, thank you. All eyes on you. Oh, yeah? Wonderful. I'll try to do some magic tricks for next time. I'll try to think of some magic tricks. Oh, shadow puppet. Or, I don't know. I guess Hey could see you now. It's now Hey's turn. Hey's gonna have a live stream. Hey has a lot to say. Wolf and Rabbit. Oh, next time. Yeah. Bye, Hey. Thank you. When the next live? Monday. I'll see you all on Monday. Yeah? Great. Bye, Hey. Yes, bye, Hey. Thank you. See you Monday. Yes. Bye. 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 Yeah. Everyone like and follow Hey. Like and subscribe to Hey, everyone. Thank you. 809RR. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, Janice. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.